Alright, so at the number 10 spot, we have Jaden Bobcat. Now, Jaden, he was only a Bobcat for about 2 to 3 months. However, he might be one of the best known Bobcats. He was at age 20 when he was apparently killed by GSP. According to the FBI, which took the case over, a GSP high command member killed him in cold blood. We actually have that video here for you. Let's take a look at it. Now, that was a little disturbing, and we believe the people behind that have been dealt with or has been put a warrant out for their arrest, including the officer that shot his firearm. I believe the FBI currently still has a warrant on him, and if you have any information leading to his arrest, the FBI will appreciate it. Next to number 9. Now on to number 9, we got Ruby Smith. Ruby Smith is the sister of Horseman or Flairon 773, and she seems to be spending a lot of time with the Bobcats, as I'm showing these photos on screens. Now, we do not know if she's affiliated with the Bobcat family or if she's just friends with them. Now, we go to number 8. For number 8, we have another Bobcat. It's going to be John Bobcat. Now, John Bobcat was a very special Bobcat. He was the leader of the Bobcats after Jim Bobcat died. Now, during his time as a leader, he began to recruit as many people as he can, but he did not just go around and asking people. He went ahead and only got the best of the best, the dangerous of the dangerous. And he's what made the Bobcat family basically so big and powerful and big. I already said that. So popular. Now, he unfortunately died after getting caught by GSP and getting executed. According to Mark Bobcat, HBOB, for the Bobcat family, his body was put to rest, buried at a secret location, and a tombstone was given to him. Now we go to the number 7 spot. Now we are here at lucky number 7 with Jim Bobcat. Jim Bobcat was a short-lived person. He was about 22 at the time of his death. He was a Bobcat member, but he wasn't part of the Bobcat gang. He was a part of the original family, just not the gang. For example, his mom was Sally Bobcat. Now, he really didn't know a lot, and he wasn't really the smartest, and he died about 3 months after he started doing crime. Now, that might be a long time to some people, but considering the Bobcats have been in charge for over a year now, it's actually a very short time. He died when he was running up a hill near the Hotel Savage when a officer shot him in the back, and due to his injuries, he was no longer alive. However, the FBI did do a full manhunt on him, so that might be another reason why he was killed so fast. For number 6, we got Isaac Bobcat. Isaac is a very isolated Bobcat, we haven't seen him a lot, but he has done a lot of crimes. He has robbed the bank approximately 5 times, and he has shot and killed multiple officers. Now, Isaac Bobcat isn't really very nice person, but we haven't seen him for months. So for all we know, he could be dead or he could be alive. He could be in America. He could be in China, for all we know. So we don't know much about him, but all we do know is he does do a lot of crime, but we haven't seen him. In the top 5 now, we have the Husher Man, or Husher Man. His, according to the FBI, he was a very scary person, as you can see by the picture on screen now. And according to the FBI, he had a warrant out for his arrest for murder of an LEO, attempted murder, and suspected of kidnapping. He is suspected very dangerous and hung a lot of his victims off the bridge, or a bridge. For number 4, we got another Bobcat, Carl Bobcat. Now, he is currently the leader of the Bobcats since Jaden died, and we haven't seen him in a bit, but he has done multiple things. Him and his family got ready and executed a perfect way to get to the commissioner of GSP. When they did that, how they did that is unknown, but we know he cut off multiple limbs from the GSP commissioner, and ESU then arrived at the place they were keeping him, and unfortunately when they arrived, they came in guns blazing, and that didn't work out due to the commissioner dying after that. There's lots of theories of, oh no, the commissioner got killed by ESU, or in the Bobcats say, oh no, we killed the commissioner. Now, the ESU officer that was said to kill him said that he did not, and it was the Bobcat family. At this time, we don't even know who killed him, but we do know that he was killed that evening. Now, that footage was pretty gruesome, but yeah, I mean, let's go to number 3. Now, for number 3, at the moment, I personally couldn't decide who gets it, so I'm going to have you guys decide. Put in the comments down below who you guys think that was left out of this video that should be number 3. The comment with the most likes is going to be number 3, and number 3 will be pinned in the video comment section. Let's get to the top 2. At the number 2 spot, we got Dave Bobcat. Now, I'm sure you guys have almost all of you guys have heard the name Dave Bobcat at one point, okay? Dave Bobcat was one of the best criminals. He had strategic thinking. He could do a lot of stuff in one day, okay? Like, in a span of 12 hours, I think he kidnapped 5 cops. And what he did with their bodies is pretty interesting, okay? So, apparently he took like a saw or something and cut off their limbs. Now, the limbs would be their arms or legs, okay? And what was very interesting was most of the time he didn't try to kill the troopers he cut off legs and limbs. For some reason, they would stay alive, and we don't know to this day. And for another reason, it seems that he only targeted GSP troopers or GSP members. For that reason, we do not know. Sadly, he was executed on November 2020. I don't remember the exact date, but he was executed by the Greenpoint State Police Commissioner, supposedly. Now, we have no proof of this yet, but we are almost sure he has been executed by him. It's not proven, but it's what we think. Let's get to the number 1 spot. Now, for the number 1 spot, we have Flairon773. Flairon is one of the most known criminals, and he was very passionate, and he was like everyone in the FBI, in the DHS, in GSP, just everyone knew his name when you said it. And when you said Horseman, you're like, oh, Flairon, okay. Or when you hear a bank robbery was happening, you're like, oh, okay, it must be Flairon. He was, I don't know how to say it, but then he moved from bank robberies to kidnapping and killing and street racing, and that caught the eye of a lot of agents and everyone, including the Bobcat family. The Bobcat family actually one time broke him out of prison just to get him back doing what he does. Now, he was known to be quite violent, and sadly he was taken into custody actually a few days ago, I believe. He was taken into custody. The exact date of him being taken into custody would be... Hold on. That would be June 26th, July 26th, 2021. And he was taken off of the most wanted list. And that's why he is at the number 1, because he stayed on the most wanted list for months. And I'm talking 3 months maybe. It almost killed him, okay? Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And I hope to see you next time. If you enjoyed this top 10 and want more, or, just enjoyed the thumbnail, you comment down below, hit that like button, and all that. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome, beautiful rest and amazing day, okay? And goodbye, everybody.